Guys, so Sunday on Money was actually Gerald's ex-girlfriend. No wonder she knew so much. I mean, she knew so just about everything that was going on in Mercy's life. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Sapphire Glow. How's everyone doing today? I hope we're all having an amazing day, because I am having an amazing day too. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome. I really appreciate you stopping by. Please, why don't you click on that red sign and also on the bell notification so you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And always to my old subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for always stopping by. God bless you all. Yes guys, today we're having a reaction video, and in today's reaction video I want to be reacting on Mercy GONO's recent video that she just uploaded. Man, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a whole lot to talk about. I don't know what is wrong with Mercy, but Mercy, what is your problem? I mean, what is your problem? What kind of love is your one love? Because I don't seem to understand. Somebody needs to like wake me up or try to make me understand what Mercy's problem is. Do you understand? In Mercy GONO's case, it's like you're dining with the devil. That's what you're doing, Mercy. There's a saying that says, if somebody shows you who they are, you take it. Do you understand? If they show you who they are, you take it. And that is what Gérald has shown you for this past few months. And we can't believe, I absolutely could not believe that you actually went back to Gérald after all what he put you through. Mercy, you still had the courage, you still had the mind to accept Gérald back into your life. Are you okay? Is something wrong with you? What kind of love is that? What did he give to you? What his love is intoxicating you, or what? It's like a fine wine, or what? Because I don't understand. How could you have gone back to Gérald? Watching you talk about what you guys have been through and how you guys settled and how you, man, Mercy, we expected more from you, not all those things that, you know, all those BS that you were explaining in your video. We know love, we find love in special places, we find love in hot places, but not with Gérald now. He has done a whole lot of damage to you. Do you think Gérald is for real? A lot of your subscribers have told you that Gérald is just there with you because of the popularity he's going to gain from you, and probably the money that he's getting from you, and you know, the lavish lifestyle that, you know, he's going to get from you. That's why it's with you. He's with you rather. How could you accept Gérald back into your life? I just cannot believe it. That's why I'm sitting here right now. I want to talk about it. If somebody has to wake me up from that dream, because I can't believe that you actually went back to Gérald. How could you? Okay, in this video that Mercy uploaded, she was trying to tell us, okay, she first started with like a voice note that she did asking him to leave the house, and all of that stuff, you know, and then she went on to say that she addressed all the trolls and all the haters on her channel. She addressed those issues of people coming even while she was passing through that account stress, how people were coming to like put mean comments, mean comments, you understand, you know, abusing her and all that. You know, I really could relate to what she was saying, because it's really not good when you go, you know, to people's pages and you start trolling them, saying bad stuff about them. You just leave your comment, you put those bad stuff, and you go away. You don't know how the person that you're writing those things feel about those hurtful comments that you write. So in that aspect, I'm in support of Mercy, because most of the times you don't know what these comments do to people, you know, people well-being, their mental health, and you know, it could lead them into depression, and people that are not strong enough would just, you know, go do something stupid. Do you understand? So we should be mindful of the way that we go to people's comments and leave nasty comments. You understand? It's better you just don't write comment on people's walls. especially when you know that those comments would hurt them. Sometimes it's really not, it's really not good, it's really not advisable. So I will stand with her on that one. Do you understand? It's a good thing that she's blocking a whole lot of trolls, a lot of hate comments and all that. But and again, there again, I would say that I know most of those people, because she was like trying to say, a lot of people behave as if they own a life. They want her to come out and explain things and all that. Yeah, because in another, if when you look at it from another perspective, most of those people are right, because you are the one that came out and you put your whole life out there. You understand? So it's not everybody that's going to be on your side. You understand? This is like it's not everybody that's going to stand by you. And yeah, there's definitely going to be some haters, people that will go against you and all that. So I'm sure those are those ones that are writing and asking you to explain yourself. You shouldn't just keep mute, you should come out, explain yourself. You understand? It's because you put your life out there. You understand? So people want answers. You understand? They are your viewers, they're your fans, they're your subscribers. But sometimes let's just try to do it in a mild way. Okay, that aside, let's go back to Gerald and in Gerald's case with Mercy. So she said Mercy went on to say that I don't know if some of you must have come across a lady. Her name is Sunday Omoni. During those trying times of Mercy, Sunday Omoni was always coming out. She was having like a first-hand information about all the goings in Mercy's life. Most of the reactors, we reacting, then we had to wait for her to put up a video, and then we analyze it on our in our own way. You understand? But this lady was always constantly coming out with stories about Mercy, maybe when she's eating, when she's in the restaurant, when she's traveling with her boyfriend, when they're walking on the street, when they go shopping and all that. It leaves me wondering, then how does she get all these informations and all that? So everything just boils down. Everything just everything is coming together now, that there must be somebody giving other information, and which Mercy just clarified that Gerald confessed to her that Omoni was that YouTuber that was always talking about her, talking against her, was her ex-girlfriend. And I know that was Sonny Omoni, because that was one of the YouTubers that was always like back to back with Mercy's gist that period. So guys, and Mercy explained why she went back to Gerald was because she was in love with him. She was in love. How could you be in love with the devil? How could you be in love with someone that does not want your good? How could you? Is that how love makes one blind, that you cannot see, you cannot read between, you cannot see past your nose? This person is harmful to you, this person is toxic to you, and you still accepted him back into your life. How could you do that? If he has done it once, he's going to do it again and again and again, because it's just like you're enabling him to do those things to you. Do you understand? How could I just can't really, I can't understand why Mercy would allow Gérald back into her life. Or do you think it's going to change? It's never going to change. You know all this before. The voice of the people, a lot of people were writing to you, do away with this guy. It was even people that started noticing then, when you had that problem, that this guy is not good. It could be involved in your act account issue and all that stuff. You understand? You knew all this then, and you were hiding. Do you understand? It was people. So I believe that the voice of the people is the voice of God. Do you understand? People had seen through him that he's not a good person. And I just cannot believe why you would wake up and still accept his apology, that you guys should come back together because you love. You said because you're in love. Mercy. Now. You're not behaving like an African, even though you're an American. But first, you are an African. Use your head now. Mercy, why are you doing this? Use your head. How could you love somebody like that? Even your parents were against you, guys coming back together. Your brothers were against you guys coming back together. But you said because you love him, nobody can tell you what to do. And you accepted him back into your life. Okay, look at all the conditions. She said she gave him a lot of conditions that, okay, they should, before she would agree to come back to him, they have to go to therapy, they have to go to church always, they have to be constantly going to church, go to therapy, visit the therapy individually, but they have to go see the therapist and all that. He accepted the first time that she proposed this, these things to him. And later into it, and okay, and also she asked him that they're going to make a video, he's going to make or both of them are going to make a video now and apologize to her fans because of course our fans are her backbone. Those are the people giving her the money on this whitey street. Do you understand? So she has it is her right, it is her duty for her to come out and just apologize with Gerald, so that people would know that everything is fine. Do you understand? And if he had accepted to do that with her, I'm sure a whole lot of people would have, just like, calm down with the hate and everything. But because of all the kind of person that Gerald is, he refused. She said he just kept on pushing. Okay, we're going to do it, 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 until he now came up with the idea um of her doing a video with, doing a video with him to apologize to his own fans, and telling them that all what she said about him during those times were wrong and all that. And she was like, I asked you to do this with me, to my own fans. You have not done it. Now you are like, telling me that I should come sit with you and do the same video that I am asking you to do with me. You want me to sit down and do it with you, to pacify your own people? Who does that? Who does that? You gave him the chance. And then she also talked about Gerald now going to because she said all this while she wasn't allowing her daughter to go to school. You understand? I'm sure maybe she was doing homeschooling for the girl, but finally she was able to like bring herself to allow her start the crèche or whatever that the baby goes to. You understand? Nadia, her name is Nadia. And then she said she goes every morning to pick up the girl from school, and then Gerald now volunteered, that he will be going to pick her up from school. She should just take a rest and all that. So for a few times he was going to pick her from school and dropping her, going to pick her, going to drop her in school and bringing her back home sometimes. And she never knew that Gerald was making records of her daughter. That was what sparked up this second time that I'm sure they just broke up now again. She said she's not going to joke with her daughter. Gerald has been recording her daughter all this while that he goes to pick her and all that, and he threatened her with it, that he's going to expose her, and her daughter. And then she went and filed a complaint at the police station, and they said when they came to the house, they found out that he is no more, because she had already asked him to leave the house before, and he has gone to his friend. He was living with his friend, his cousin, something like that she said. So when the police came to the house, they didn't see him. So the charges were dropped against him. Do you understand? Because the first time they gave him restraining order, she took that restraining order down, and now again she had to go to the police station. And when they came to the house, they found out that he wasn't there. You understand? The charges again was dropped. Do you understand? So it's because of her daughter now that she's coming out to say this, that she's not going to joke with her daughter. Even if she jokes with everything, she's not going to joke. Let Gerald joke with her daughter. You gave him this chance. You gave him this chance. You even talked about, okay, when he was begging you because you loved him, he promised to take you on vacation, which you guys went. You went to Atlanta, is it Atlanta or wherever that you guys went to, you booked your flight ticket, you guys traveled, you had a good time. You talked about how your life is going to be good together. You spent 7 hours that you took from Ohio to Atlanta, wherever. You talked about how your life is going to be good together, the children, your future, your good future you're going to have together. Oh man, that boy is just talking from his lips. Someone that has been married how many times, that has multiple kids from different women. Do you think he's going to stay with you, Mercy? Do you think he has any good plans for you? I don't understand you. So because he sweet talked you, you now believed everything again. I can't believe. I just cannot fathom how you would get deceived for the second time, Mercy. I just cannot. So if anything should happen to you now, you should have yourself to blame, because they said one bitten, twice shy. You allowed it for the second time again. You allowed it for the second time for your parents, your brothers, your families, your family members to say they don't support this relationship that you want to go in with this guy, and you still went against their you went against all odds, and you still continue the relationship with him. What do you think? You even talked about Gérald asking you to call his mom, and the mom said she doesn't want to talk to you because of the way Gérald had already painted you to the mother as being a very bad girl. You want to destroy him, you want to blah 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 and all that. And you said, okay, you see from that very point that, okay, yes, it's because of what the son had told the mother, that's why she's not wanting to see you. But I don't understand. Your mother cannot be wrong, your brothers cannot be wrong, your siblings cannot be wrong. Even your fans cannot be wrong. What kind of love is that? What if something, this second time that he came, he had done something that you won't even be standing or sitting on that your chair explaining to the world again what he had done, you know, what he had done to you. You said he made videos telling the whole world that and then that you're sleeping with him, and yet you come out and make videos deceiving your fans that, you know, you guys are not together and all that. Meanwhile, you know, you were sleeping with him, you were still with him, you know, even just I'm tired. Your issue, that's why people are saying you're a liar. You're not straightforward. Because if you go to people's comments, that's what a lot of people are writing about you. Of course, you gave them the chance, you gave them the opportunities to say that about you. Because from this way that you're acting, who wouldn't want to believe that you're a liar or you're trying to deceive people? You know, all for the views and all for the YouTube money. How could you be doing this? How could you? Why don't you just wise up? How could, is Gérald the only man in America? Is it that handsome? Is it Brad Pitt? Or is it with Denzel Washington that you cannot do without him? I don't understand. I don't understand. You give people the right to, yeah, to talk to you anyhow, to write things about you anyhow. You shouldn't blame people, because this thing that you're doing is so annoying. This thing you're doing, you're coming out for the second time again. The same thing is happening to you the second time in few months. How could you now? You're not a dull girl. How could you allow it? So everybody has the right to say whatever they want to say about you. You shouldn't feel offended, because you are the one that is causing it. You understand, Mercy? You're the one causing it. If you behave the way you're supposed to behave, what kind of... Man, I don't even want to talk about this love that you're talking about. You were in love. I wasn't. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Just talk about it. It's really annoying. Do you understand? It's really annoying. You have to check yourself. You really, that's... I don't think that, what is it called, that you said you are going for, that therapy is really working on you. I don't think it's really working on you, because if it's working on you, they should be able to tell you that you should stay away from such a person. Period. Those are one of the things that they should have taught you in that therapy that you are going for. So you've not really started that therapy, because you have to do away with things that are hurting you. And Gérald is the number one thing that is hurting you, Mercy. And the sooner you realize that, the better for you. Okay? So guys, thank you for staying tuned with me. This is all I have to say about this Mercy's video that she uploaded. If you agree with me, please you can leave it down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this whole thing. Okay, so guys, thank you, and I will definitely see you all on the next one. For now, do have a lovely evening, and bye for me. See you. Bye.